seeing the promotions. Ashleigh has been promoting Love, massive Love. Represent has been promoting. We got Ashleigh Louise, who is a project manager, but not only that, famous moderator, but not only that, the queen of Clubhouse. I call her the queen of Clubhouse.
Not the queen of Clubhouse.
I call you the queen of Clubhouse. Ashleigh Louise is in the building.
Hello, what's going on?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, man. Thank you for coming on. This is your first live filmed interview.
I've done like bits and bobs online, obviously, whilst we were on lockdown. But yeah, this is the first time I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, famous moderator, how's it feel to be in the hot seat?
No, it's good. I like it.
It's
Let's
alright.
go. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think we'll start off with you not actually being from London. A lot of people might think you're from London.
I'm not.
So
everyone does think that.
Yeah, so tell us a bit about what's it like to live up in Bristol and, you know, the community out there. And what's it like? How is it different from London?
Do you know what? I love Bristol. I'm born and bred in Bristol. I moved to London when I was like 18 for university. Yeah. And then I kind of just stayed here until I think like 2015. Okay. Moved back home. And then I'm back again. You lot just can't get rid of me. But in terms of how different it is, it's like a mini London. So it's very multicultural. We've still got like a huge black community. Yeah, it's just obviously it's not as popping. Social life's not that great. Yeah. And a lot of my friends are here, so I was like, I need to come back and live my best life. Okay, so now you've actually moved here now. Yeah. Now you live in London. Live here. What was the cause of the change? Was it because work was changing for you in terms of project management wise, or because obviously you're starting up a new consultancy agency, or is it because of Clubhouse and all the brands wanted you to be in London? And do you know what it was? Yeah, kind of. Like I knew I wanted to come back to London. I just didn't know when and kind of like what my plan was going to be. I'd been doing really well at work and stuff, and so I didn't really want to move. And then Clubhouse, I guess, did give me more of an opportunity to do more things, try different things out. Obviously, like that's why I'm here with you, essentially. Do you know what I mean? Because of Clubhouse. So lots of people were getting in touch, and like you said, some brands, and I just thought it was now or never. Okay. Yeah. So in terms of the actual app itself, like I didn't find out about Clubhouse till lockdown. Okay, but what month in lockdown? I think maybe January. Oh, okay. So you're I call like the second wave. Yeah, I'm the second wave. Second wave. And I got invited in by a good friend of mine, Nathan Hector. Oh, okay. So my gang. Yeah. So he invited me on, and then I was thinking, what is this? Like, what's going on? Yeah. So many rooms, so many conversations being had. This, that, and the third. And I really just trying to. In the first like week, it was a bit. Whoa, what's happening? But then over time, you start to realize what rooms were good and this. How did you find navigating Clubhouse, and what was it like for you just coming onto the platform and just really establishing yourself now? Yeah, so you know, Shawnee Caballero, she owns the Go-To agency. Yes, I do know Shawnee. I've never met in person, but yeah, no, she's dope. I did a podcast with her. I had a podcast called Not to Be Dramatic. She came on my podcast, and after she was like, "You really need to get on this app called Clubhouse." And at first, there was no Brits. It was all American people. And can you believe I was shy? Like, I would never speak. I would never go on stage. Ashleigh, shy? I would never speak on Clubhouse before. I've seen you bad up people in the room. Like, she's shy. I was so shy because it was all just American people. Okay. But originally, it was like music industry execs, people who managed artists. Yeah. So it had purpose, I feel, at first. If that makes sense. Yeah. So I was kind of just listening and learning. And then Shawnee pulled me up on stage one day, and you've just not been able to shut me up since. Okay. I think I just kind of spoke my mind. Is that where Talks with Ash began? Yeah, but Talks with Ash was a bit later. Okay. I think at first, I guess I just established myself by giving my opinion. Yeah. And people were just like, who is this girl just talking all the time? And why is she, like, I was just confident and just wanted to give my opinion on things. And I just started rooms every day. So we were on lockdown. I was working from home. I was bored. I just opened rooms every single day, just talking about topics that I would want to talk about in general. Do you know what I mean? And what's your following like on Clubhouse? I think we're almost at 60k now. Ooh. Yeah. The traction must be good. the bands must be good though. We're going to get into a bit of brand work and a lot more stuff coming up. But next, we got Doja Cat Need to Know up next. I might as well call you a Clubhouse legend. Okay. I like that. You like that? Yeah. You take that. How long did it take for you to start monetizing, and what has been the biggest check you received? Just one. My manager's looking at me. I know. You don't have to say the brand. But what has been the biggest check you've received on that platform that you was like, you know what? This is, yeah. I feel like my mum raised me well. And not big up Mumsy, because I know Mumsy's listening. Yeah, my mum is listening. Angie in Bristol. She would cringe if I mentioned what the check was. But I think the first ever person who even approached me to host rooms for them to build their club up on Clubhouse what they were offering me just to speak about things I was going to speak about anyway, I couldn't believe it. It was like, you want to pay me to talk about stuff that I was going to talk about
anyway.
Why not?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you're not going to dissolve the
No,
favourites?
that's cringe. But it's been a nice little money maker, you know.
Yeah.
It has elevated like plans, things that I was gonna do later on in the year, I was able to do sooner than later. So but yeah, it's been good.
So is it now every time you log into Clubhouse, because obviously you still have the Talks with Ash?
Yeah.
Is that generating money from you?
Yeah.
You? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Ash. Okay. Yeah, I see it. All right. This went trending. This went viral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm about to talk about.
I know exactly what you're going to talk about.
What they call the MUA from hell.
Yeah.
Talk to me about, did anyone actually reach out after the whole madness, because you was getting dragged left, right and centre?
Oh, honey.
And it must have been a tough time for you.
Yeah.
Even though you didn't do anything wrong.
I know.
But were people reaching out just to like console you, give words of encouragement?
I do just want to say though, you know that makeup artist from Hell Room?
Yeah.
I think we had around 25,000 people listening, because there was like pirate rooms, like of them, people recording the room so that other people could hear.
I saw that.
And the only other person who's beaten that is Elon Musk in the whole world. Nobody on Clubhouse. There's not been another room since.
So Elon Musk and you.
That's it.
So you're in the same conversation as Elon Musk.
Exactly. But to answer your question, Steve-O the Madman, he reached out. Yeah, he was like, I think loads of people did reach out like slyly, but I think Steve-O was the one who showed like the most support and made sure that I was okay, and he checked up on me quite a lot. So yeah.
How do you remain calm in those moments? How do you remain calm? Because obviously normally in those kind of situations, when you conduct your rooms, you're usually able to just allow people to just speak their mind and not really allow someone from the audience to come up and, you know, just attack you or anyone else on stage.
Do you know what's crazy? Nobody attacked me in the room. So the room was fine, but I could feel like the app was glitching. So I was like, you know, let me just shut this room down. But it was because people were reporting the room from outside.
Okay.
So once the room closed down, I could just see like everything that was happening on Twitter. My phone was blowing up. I had like news outlets trying to call me. It was a lot. And I think my manager, she was just like, turn off your phone and just let it blow over. And
the purpose of that room wasn't it just to highlight how people's experiences was with
so like people were like, oh, you know, like you're tearing down these businesses, and it's like, no, there would be no business to tear down if you guys did what you said you were going to do. You know, you got people that have saved up their money for weeks and weeks and weeks wanting to get their hair done, and then the person doesn't show up or takes their money and sends them a half wig. Do you know what I mean? So
wait, that happened?
Yeah. Did you not see? You should have seen
half wig.
Listen, I'm sure it's still in the hashtag. The pictures that people were posting, madness.
That's rude. We're gonna slide off of that because obviously, like I said, you handled that well, and you still came out on top, and you still didn't let that, you know, just affect your mood, because you would still be bubbly after doing other rooms and still be speaking. Your ebook.
Yes.
When's that happening? When's that coming out?
It's coming. I'm still writing it at the moment.
Okay.
So hopefully it's ready in a few weeks, and it'll be available to few weeks. We're quick over here.
Okay, the money chain is rolling with Ashleigh Louise.
Yeah, no, it's coming. It's gonna be available on ashleighlouise.com, so you can buy it from there.
Side question quickly.
Yeah.
Before we get into the next song.
Yeah.
Which is Georgia Smith Gong.
Yeah.
What's your DMs saying?
You
know, since because you know how people can be, you know, the society that we live in. You know, obviously since the rise.
You mean from guys, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like there's.
What's that situation saying? Talk to me, Ash.
Do you know what? The DMs are like a jungle, but the only difference is, like, the people.
Do they realize how tall you are? They don't care.
I don't think I'm 5 foot. I'm really short. I don't think people realize that. But yeah, no, the DMs are just how they were before. The only difference is the people in them are a little bit more like known, I guess. That's it. Because I guess I have a little bit more visibility, but that's it. No difference. DMs are dry, man.
I don't believe you. Here's Georgia Smith with Gone up next. So actually, we've covered the MUA. We've covered Clubhouse.
Yes.
You being a famous moderator, you living in Bristol, moving out to London now, in a new space, new ventures, obviously, of course. We spoke about the ebook that's coming out in a couple of weeks. Before we get into the game, articulate, what's next for you?
I definitely want to do more hosting, more presenting. And
is this live hosting?
Yeah, I think it would be good.
Okay.
And then I feel like Represent should give me a radio show as well.
Okay, is that you shooting your shot?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's shooting us. Well, they'll be listening.
A late night talks with Ash on Represent Radio.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. Do you know what? Like,
Why not?
I don't hold the keys, but they're definitely listening.
I'm gonna find out who does.
Yeah. They're definitely listening. You came prepared.
I did.
You definitely came prepared. I like it very much. All right, are you ready for this game? Articulate.
Yes.
All right. Now, the other week, I spoke to Lavelle London.
Okay.
I gave him 3 names of people who were quote-unquote celebrities.
Okay.
Made it quite simple for him, as he was the first person on it.
All right.
This week now, since you've moved to London, I thought it would be great to kind of get you to name places that are significant in London.
I've only been back for a month.
Yeah, but you did uni here as well.
All right, fine.
Yeah?
Okay.
So only 3 places. You have 30 seconds to answer each place.
It's going to be terrible.
Yeah?
Okay.
Are you ready?
No.
You're not ready?
No.
You better get ready.
Okay, come on.
All right, cool. All right, let's start off with this.
This is the brand new game by Samueleni called Articulate right here on Represent Radio.
Not the music.
The music is there. Looks like a giant bicycle, wheel suspended vertically over the Thames. It's a Ferris wheel. It's enormous.
The London Eye?
Yes.
Okay.
Well done. Wait, let me see the record. Wow, she got this faster than Lavelle.
Ding, ding, ding.
You got this faster than Lavelle. 14 seconds. See, that wasn't so bad.
That was so easy.
You made it seem like you didn't know nowhere in London.
No, but I thought they were gonna be a bit more like challenging.
Is that a challenge?
No, I can just help you with your other ones if you.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah.
Really trying to take over the show? Okay, cool. Do you know, I've got something in store for you. This next one's not gonna be easy. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Maybe now my big mouth and that.
Yeah. Let's see what you got yourself into. Let's see. Major exhibition celebrating the 3rd. I'm not even gonna say the name of that. It's based in Greenwich. Concerts happen there a lot.
O2.
What's the actual original name though?
Millennium Dome. Oh, I'm amazing. I can't believe I doubted myself.
I feel like I need to make these a lot harder. Because that's just too easy.
A real strong, intelligent black woman.
See how you got the producers in the back? Just say, I see what you're doing, you know. I see what you're doing. This is the last one.
Okay, let's go.
Let's see how you fare on this one, yeah? Wow, she's just smashing it. 30 seconds might be too short. I might have to give you 10.
No, that's not fair.
What do you mean? You're killing it, though.
Stick to the rules.
Okay.
Men never stick to the rules.
Ah! Ashleigh! On radio, you want to say this? On drive time with Samueleni, you want to say this?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
This is happening.
Okay.
This is happening. All right. It's a symbolic residence and an administrative headquarters of the reigning British monarch. Yeah.
Buckingham Palace. Oh my goodness, 3 out of 3. Come on, let's have it.
Ashleigh, thank you for coming on the show. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I know that your ebook's coming out real soon.
It is, yeah.
Thank you for that. I feel like you should cut me a check off your next one.
Cut your check off my next ebook?
Yeah. Can we sort that out? Can we sort out the paperwork?
No.
All right.
Soz.
It's fine. It's all right. It's all good. Lastly, before you go,
yeah.
Consultancy agency, what brought this about? Why did you feel like now was the best time for you to do this?
I've worked in project management for a while, and lots of people kept asking me how, and I didn't do it the traditional way, and I just wanted to help people who maybe thought that they weren't able to do it.
Okay.
And so yeah, Ashleigh Louise Consulting is born, and then with Clubhouse and being able to promote it on there has helped me with clients and stuff. So yeah.
Okay. So if a guy wants to move to you today, like really wants to take you out, what's the best place to go? Like, what's their where should they take you?
Novikov is my favorite.
Novikov is your favorite.
Yeah.
There's a tweet that you wrote the other day.
Oh no.
Yes, I gotta pull up your tweets because I have you here now. I've only got 10 minutes left of the show, so it's only right.
My mum's listening.
Your mum is listening. Big up, Mumsy.
And my stepdad, Harvey.
And your stepdad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You said this. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you have to wash your body before you put on deodorant. What was happening? What was going on? Why did you feel like you need to single out people that didn't put deodorant?
You know what it is? I've just moved.
Yes.
And one of the handymen came to just quickly fix something.
Yeah.
And he lifted his hand up.
Hey.
And I could smell BO times deodorant. And I was like, you have to wash before you put the deodorant on.
Did you say this directly to?
No.
Okay.
I was like, sir.
You made the face.
Yeah.
The last one. Do you care if your partner does things with you they did with their ex?
Oh, no, of course not. Because at this age, we've all been like, how many places can you go? How many things can you do? You're going to repeat the same things, right?
Not really.
Yeah, I think so.
London's a big place, you know. There's a lot of places you can go. You know.
By this point,
you're
do you
new
know what
here.
I mean?
I don't. Do you know what? It's fine. You're
Not
new
I'm
here.
new.
Yeah, you'll get
Bristol
to know.
slander.
Yeah, it's fine. You get to know.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, I don't mind.
All right, tell us where we can find you. Your socials.
Everything is on ashleighlouise.com. So instead of me sat here going da-da-da-da, everything, all my socials are linked. ashleighlouise.com. There's the Twitter, the Instagram, Clubhouse, everything.
Clubhouse.
Everything.
Ashleigh Louise, thank you for coming on.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.